This is the story of a baby lion who was found in the savannah by Chewy the cheetah. Chewy carried the cub to his friends, the wild dogs. The wild dogs raised the cub as their own. They named him Simba. Simba learned to take care of himself in the savannah, but Chewy the cheetah was always nearby. He was ever ready to protect young Simba. The elephants became his friends. Even the elephants' wise leader, Mama Temba, became Simba's friend. It was Mama Temba who marched every day at the head of her elephant patrol. Not everyone in the savannah was Simba's friend. There was Hungry Ka, the constrictor. His eyes could hypnotize almost anyone, and his coils could crush almost anything. Simba's most dangerous enemy was One-Eye, the lion-hating leopard. One-Eye was determined to kill the lion cub Simba before he had a chance to become a lion. The leader of the wild dog pack decided there was only one way to keep Simba safe. The cub must be taken to the lion pride, they said. Chewy agreed to take him there. Simba thought he and Chewy were on just another walk in the savannah. Then Chewy told him where they really were going. Simba cried, "No, I want to stay in the savannah." Simba would not listen to Chewy, and he ran into the savannah alone. He was not alone very long. Within minutes he was befriended by a happy-go-lucky savannah giraffe named Twiggy. After a while, Twiggy and Simba went in the river. Twiggy walked, his hooves touching the bottom, and the water up to his tummy, and Simba rode high and dry on the giraffe's horns. Suddenly, Simba was whisked up into the treetops. A band of monkeys, baboons, and chimpanzees had reached down from an overhanging limb and had grabbed him. The primates took Simba to the ruins of an ancient temple. There, the king of the primates was eating bananas. He was waiting anxiously to see the captive. "Tell me the secret of man's red fire," King Kerchak said. But Simba did not know how to make fire. He could not tell the king the secret, even though his very life depended on it. Fortunately, Twiggy and Chewy arrived just as King Kerchak was getting angry with Simba. Quickly, they figured out a way to save their friend. Twiggy disguised himself as a tree, but King Kerchak was not fooled for long. A wild chase followed, and the whole ancient temple was shaken down. The three friends escaped. After the trouble with King Kerchak and his band, Chewy and Twiggy tried to tell Simba that there would be even greater danger in the savannah. Once again, Chewy insisted that Simba go to the lion pride. "No, no!" Simba cried. "I do not want to go to the lion pride." Without another word, he disappeared far into the savannah. Again, Chewy and Twiggy searched for Simba, but One-Eye, the leopard, found him first. One-Eye was furious when Simba refused to be afraid of him. He bared his great fangs and leapt. One-Eye landed just a few inches away from Simba. He landed with a thud because Twiggy had pinned down the leopard's tail. The tall giraffe had gotten there just in the nick of time. One-Eye lashed about, trying to get at Twiggy, but the giraffe was too tall. When One-Eye could not jump up to Twiggy's head, he tried climbing the spindly legs. Twiggy kicked One-Eye in the stomach. Suddenly, a storm came up. A lightning bolt flashed down and set a nearby tree afire. Simba saw a way to save Twiggy. He knew the one thing One Eye feared was fire. Simba took a burning branch in his mouth and ran toward the leopard. The fire frightened One Eye so much that he took off like a rocket. "We'll never see him around these parts again," Chewie sighed in relief. Simba, Chewie, and Twiggy promised they never would be parted by anything again. Just then, Simba saw something he had never seen before. It was a girl lion cub. She was drinking at a pool just outside the lion pride. What happened after that made Chewie and Twiggy sad. They were only sad for a few moments because they knew Simba was doing the right thing. They saw him smile. Then they saw him go along with the girl cub to the lion pride. Simba's friends knew that was where Simba really belonged. They had brought him safely to his new home.